This is how I finished off my 2023 temperature blanket. It is knit in the round, which means you knit it in a continuous circle, and it ends up being a big long tube. That makes it a really great beginner and easy project to do. Here I'm showing exactly where the rows end, and it kind of marks off where your fringe will be. Once everything is knit and you've cast off, you get cutting. This was probably the most exciting part of the whole blanket. I often dreamed about it while I was knitting this throughout the year. The thought of spending an entire year making this blanket and then just to cut it up. It just seemed very scary and exciting all at the same time. You can see where that end row is. That stitching will keep the blanket from unraveling any farther than you want it to be. Then you get to unraveling the edges and creating the fringe. This actually went a lot quicker than I thought it would. It was a lot of fun to do, and I actually had a few little helpers helping me unravel the edge. You can see those rows that have holes in them. That's actually the eyelet row that separates each month. I even added in a fun confetti yarn for everybody's birthdays or special events. To help the kinky fringe relax, I just sprayed it with a little bit of water and flattened it out. Because it's an acrylic yarn, I was able to toss it in the dryer for about 20 minutes on medium heat, and the fringe came out perfectly straight. Then I just laid it on my cutting mat and used my big ruler to cut it to about 4 inches long. And here it is, my 2023 temperature blanket, all finished up. This was such a fun project to do. I'm definitely going to make one this next year. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and check below for a link to the designer.